This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
And this is Monster, my podcast.
And this is Arwassa.
There's a monster in my podcast.
Mm-hmm. I got the plug on Arwassa.
Okay, cool. This is Hyboria.
This is Hyboria. Yeah. It's been long enough to make jokes about that song now,
maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So this is a big 4-tentacled mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That I think the description wants to describe is very scary, but does not seem that scary to me, other than the fact that it is the silent howler, which I like.
I'm way into that.
Yeah. There's a great sentence where it kind of seems like it's going back on itself over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love the other characteristics. The silent shouter continuously produces a howl that is inaudible. I think that's like a great sentence.
Yeah, I mean, so that is a little bit of a like a shortcut sentence. Like, that is a writer's workshop trick to make something sound Lovecraftian. Is to build is to build a contradiction into what you say. Yeah, specifically a contradiction of the senses. But I'm into it. I'm into the idea of this thing that is constantly screaming. I'm less into the idea that like only dogs can hear it, because you can just go on you can go on Amazon, spend $4 and get a thing that only dogs can hear. Like, hey, Arwassa, you're not necessarily like covering a lot of new ground here. Yeah, and it's just sad for dogs. Yeah, like dogs didn't do anything. And I on one hand I'm like, oh well, like why should humans just get all the misery from the great old ones and from gods? But at the same time, like a dog did not transgress or get forbidden knowledge. Right. What forbidden knowledge does a dog have? What its balls taste like? I don't know where the treats are. I think the punishment is inherent in that forbidden knowledge. It's true. Like, just where the treats are is the thing. Is the forbidden knowledge. And once they know that, then here comes Arwassa to do the dog whistle at you. Yes. If you are in this area where it's doing it, even if you can't hear it, you lose 1 point of sanity every 5 minutes. That's a lot. Within a fucking mile. Yeah. Good Lord. A mile radius. So. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, Cole. No. I didn't mean to apply as the diameter. I just wanted to. I'm not adding an awful lot. No, I just want to sell. Like, it's quite a bit. Yeah. It is quite a bit. Yeah. It's and you can stay with that in 100 times at maximum if you're the most sane person on earth. Yeah. If you really get it. But like, okay, so it's a mile. If you have to cross that, you're walking 2 miles. That's what, like if you're walking at 4 miles per hour, that is a relatively leisurely walk. So what takes 15 minutes to walk a mile, a half hour, every 5 minutes you're losing 1. Like, I don't know. It's 6 sanity just to walk, just to walk through an uncomfortable area without realizing it. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? And see, this is where the joke construction would be, I would say an uncomfortable area, but areas are only considered uncomfortable for like really shitty reasons, like poor people or things like that. So I can't complete that joke. Yeah. Like I want to be like, what is this, Detroit? But like Detroit's actually, all those people are victims. That's not their fault. So it's a real mark of growth, because I think that the old comedy me would have just gone for that joke. Well, yeah, would have just immediately punched down to Detroit. Yeah. Yeah. But in fact, what is this? The halls of Congress? Those clowns? Yeah, the clowns? Like those silent howlers? Down in DC? Now I'm just a simple country silent howler. Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv.